A commercial property listed for $2.3 million can look impressive from the outside. Good building, good location, tenants in place, and maybe even a broker package showing strong income. But price does not make a deal good or bad. The numbers do. The first thing I look at is income. How much rent is the property actually collecting every month? Not projected rent, not best case rent, actual signed lease income. Then I look at expenses. Taxes, insurance, repairs, management, utilities, maintenance, vacancy, and capital reserves all matter. If you ignore expenses, you are not analyzing a deal. You are just looking at revenue. After that, I calculate net operating income, or NOI. That is the income left after operating expenses, but before debt service. NOI is what commercial real estate is really valued on. For example, if this property produces $180,000 per year in NOI, and the purchase price is $2.3 million, that is about a 7.8% cap rate. That may sound decent, but cap rate alone is not enough. You also have to compare it against the cost of debt. If you finance $1.84 million at 7% over 25 years, the monthly payment is roughly $13,000. That is about $156,000 per year in debt service. Now, the property may be producing $180,000 in NOI, but after the loan payment, you are only left with about $24,000 per year before taxes and surprises. That means the deal may cash flow, but not by much. The next question is DSCR, or debt service coverage ratio. That tells the lender how much income exists compared to the loan payment. In this example, $180,000 of NOI divided by $156,000 of debt service gives you a DSCR of about 1.15. That is thin. Many commercial lenders want to see 1.25 or higher, depending on the property type, borrower, lease quality, and market. So even if the property looks good, the financing may not work unless the buyer brings more cash, negotiates a lower price, improves the income, or gets better loan terms. This is why commercial real estate is not just about finding a building. It is about finding a spread between income, expenses, debt, and risk. The upside could still be there. Maybe rents are below market. Maybe there is extra land. Maybe one tenant can expand. Maybe the property has value-add potential. But you cannot pay full price for upside unless you have a clear path to unlock it. A good deal gives you protection on day one and upside later. A risky deal requires everything to go right just to make the numbers work. That is the difference. Before buying a $2.3 million commercial property, I want to know three things. What does it earn today? What will it cost to own? And what happens if something goes wrong? Because in commercial real estate, the purchase price gets your attention. But the cash flow tells the truth. Subscribe for practical lessons on business, commercial real estate, and the deals that make or break wealth.